morning, my dear friends. I am Hannah, and I am from Johan Speaking Academy, Setia. Today, I would like to share about emotional intelligence. Throughout history, some people excel more than others. Some achieve success, while many live in despair and regret. How do we become who we want to be? When emotional intelligence, also known as EQ, was first discovered in 1995, scholars recognized it as the missing link to why people with average IQs outperform those with the highest IQs 70% of the time. Success isn't primarily about IQ, it's mostly about EQ. What is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is an intangible quality that affects how we navigate social complexities and manage our behavior for positive results. It comprises of 4 core skills: social self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management. The first 2 involve understanding our emotions and managing our behavior. The latter 2 involve understanding others to improve relationships. How does emotional intelligence affect our lives? In the late 1960s, researchers developed tests on 4-year-olds. They placed them in a room with tempting food, for example, a marshmallow, and told them that they could have 1 treat now or wait 15 minutes for 2. Some waited successfully by distracting themselves, for example, covering their eyes or turning away. Others tried but gave in. 14 years later, researchers found significant differences. Those who waited generally became adventurous, confident, and well-developed teenagers, while those who didn't were more likely to become lonely and stubborn. This demonstrates that managing impulses and delaying gratification predicts performance ability. EQ significantly affects professional success. Talent found strong evidence that EQ is the strongest predictor of performance ability. 90% of top performers have high EQ, while only 20% of bottom performers do. The link to earnings is so strong that each EQ point increase can add up to about $1,300 to annual salary. How can EQ be developed? Unlike IQ, EQ can be tremendously developed through conscious effort. Strategies to boost EQ cause billions of neurons between the brain's emotional and rational centers to form neural pathways. Once trained, these emotionally intelligent behaviors become habits. Neurologists call this brain ability plasticity. How do we develop emotional intelligence? Stephen Covey suggests 5 ways. The first one is develop self-awareness. Understand your capacity to drive your own life. The second is practice self-motivation. The third is regulate yourself. Make tactical decisions in what you intend. The fourth is develop empathy, understanding others' thoughts and feelings. The fifth is practice social communication skills. Imagine what this implies for learning. By consciously developing EQ, we learn to focus and channel our feelings into positive behaviors and develop self-control.
Your voice.